India bloc leaders are all set to meet in the national capital. But what was supposed to be a show of unity is turning out to be an embarrassing test for the alliance partners. The meeting is going to be held at the Constitution Club at 12 noon, followed by a press briefing at 2 p.m. We are now getting an update that Sonia Gandhi will also be in attendance at this meeting. Remember, the DMK has already boycotted this meeting. The Aam Aadmi Party has said that it will not be attending the meeting. There are other constituents who have openly called out the Congress Party, but have said that they will be a part of this meeting. So all eyes are going to be on what happens in this meeting. There are 23 parties who will be attending. My colleagues Niyamika, Sabyasachi as well as Kritika are joining us on the broadcast. And Niyamika, at 12, the meeting is all set to take place. The Congress Party says that 23 parties are going to be in attendance. What are the details you're picking up? Are all these 23 parties going to be in attendance? Because this comes at a time when some of the constituents of India bloc have openly called out the Congress Party.
What is the agenda, which all parties will be there, who are the leaders? I am not very sure. Once I went inside the meeting, I will come to come.
Okay, we'll try and reconnect that line with Niyamika there. Remember, there are multiple allies of the
Is going to start at 12 o'clock, and now the leaders have also started arriving here at Constitution Club. There are many senior leaders who have already come here at Constitution Club to attend this particular meeting, and in fact we have also been joined by the CPI's General Secretary Mr. D. Raja. Sir, in today's meeting, sir, what is the agenda? We have seen that already there are so many
agenda, I do not know. Mr. Kharge has not communicated what is the agenda. Mr. Kharge office has communicated that there is a meeting, and we have come to the meeting, and once we go to inside, we will come to know which are the parties present, who are the leaders present, what is the agenda, or what are the issues that parties are going to raise. That all we will come to know.
But sir, the kind of differences which are there in the India bloc, CPM leader Mr. M.A. Baby had also written a letter to Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge. Are you also going to raise the same?
Yes, left parties have their own issues to be raised, and that is one of the issues. We will see.
But how will, do you believe that there is a challenge for the India bloc to put up a united front the way in which these statements are coming in?
Always, when we are all independent parties, when we come together to work together, there can be problems. We will have to resolve the problems. We will have to find a way out. We will have to work on the basis of consensus. Let us see.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. So that was Mr. D. Raja, who is the CPS General Secretary, speaking to Times Now, as he has mentioned that the agenda of this particular meeting is not yet clear, but it is for sure that the left parties are also going to raise the concern related to the remarks which were being given by Mr. Rahul Gandhi during the campaigning of the assembly elections in the state of Kerala, where Rahul Gandhi had mentioned that there is an alliance between the CPM and the BJP in the state, and in fact also made certain allegations against Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan. So all of these issues are also going to be taken up by the left parties in today's meeting. Back to you.
Okay, all right. Sabyasachi is also with us. And Sabyasachi, while Mamata Banerjee, once a very important part of the India bloc, is also in the national capital, the TMC is facing a huge existential crisis in itself. So on one hand, the TMC is firefighting the rebellion with its own party, even as it attends this India bloc meeting, isn't it?
Well, that's right, Pratibha. See, a few minutes back, the Trinamool Congress leader Mamata Banerjee, Abhishek Banerjee, as well as Kalyan Banerjee, three of them left in the same car for the Constitution Club. See, for the Trinamool Congress, it's a very crucial time because on one hand, the Trinamool Congress is continuously battling internal issues, whether it is a rift with the legislators or the rift with the MPs. So continuously discussions have been going on in the national capital. We have seen Mamata Banerjee coming to the national capital on Sunday. On Saturday, a day before, Abhishek Banerjee landing in the national capital, where several MPs have been holding different rounds of meeting. So Mamata Banerjee, who once have been maintaining its distance with the India bloc, has been extremely critical about the Congress party and the leadership of the Congress party as far as the India bloc is concerned. So this same Mamata Banerjee once again is extremely eager and looking forward to the India bloc meeting, because Mamata Banerjee, as she claimed in the past, that the India bloc is her brainchild and she was the one to propose that the India bloc should be together. In fact, we have seen in the past that Trinamool Congress, along with the Aam Aadmi Party and other regional parties, were trying to create a third bloc against the Congress party. So they have to keep all their differences behind when they sit together. We know that Rahul Gandhi in the past, during the campaigning in the state of West Bengal, have been extremely critical about the Trinamool Congress, have also spoken the corruption that has been allegedly happening under the Trinamool Congress government, which have paved way for the Bharatiya Janata Party in the state. So all these leaders will be sitting together. So right now, Pratibha, more than the agenda of the India bloc, the politics surrounding it, whether the parties who have clearly rejected that they won't be attending the meeting, or leaders who once maintained their distance, are now looking forward for the India bloc meeting so that the entire opposition parties can be consolidated ahead of the 2029 polls.
Okay, all right, stay with us. Today, in fact, along with the Congress General Secretary, Jairam Ramesh, preparations for the India Bloc Alliance meetings are now going on. In fact, we are told that after this India Bloc meeting, the leaders are also expected. Niyamika is looking at more leaders coming in. Niyamika, who all have arrived?
Currently, there is unprecedented economic crisis. SIR is resulting in large-scale disenfranchisement. These are all worries and major worries for all of us. We'll be sharing our.
So just ahead of this meeting, there are certain hoardings which are also being put up here, where there are statements of the other opposition parties, including Mamata Banerjee, Sharad Pawar, questioning the leadership of the Congress. That is also being mentioned.
I don't think that's not the agenda.
So everything is well in India bloc.
Sure.
Okay, so that was Mr. Dipankar Bhattacharya speaking to Times Now, as he is stating that everything is well within the India bloc parties, and there are certain important issues, including the NEET paper leak and the delimitation, which are also going to be discussed in this particular meeting, which will take place at the Constitution Club. Clearly, as many as 23 political parties are going to attend this meeting, in which many of the senior leaders, including Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, Rahul Gandhi, and in fact, the latest information is also coming in that Sonia Gandhi will also take part in this particular meeting. Apart from Akhilesh Yadav, Mamata Banerjee, Abhishek Banerjee, as all of these leaders are going to be there. But the major challenge which is there in front of the India bloc parties is to put up a united front. We have seen that how various statements were being made by the different parties, whether it is CPM or DMK, how they are going to make a united front for the India bloc parties. That is the major challenge which is there for the Congress now.
Okay, all right. Niyamika, stay with us. More breaking updates coming in. So the leaders are going to be holding a press briefing at 2 p.m. So the intent is, of course, to put up a united front. The opposition parties say that 23 parties are going to be in attendance, and they say that they will be united. So leaders have already started arriving. At 12 is when the meeting will take place, after which at noon there will be a press briefing.
डीएमके अगर अलग होता है तो एक नए एलआई पार्टनर वहां तैयार हैं इंडिया गठबंधन में आने को। साथ ही इंडिया गठबंधन और भी मजबूत होगा। आपने देखा बंगाल में तो इंडिया गठबंधन बिखरता हुआ नजर आया था, लेकिन आज ममता बनर्जी ही सबसे बड़ी पैरोकार हैं इंडिया गठबंधन की मजबूती के लिए, और वो पहल कर रही हैं बैठक के लिए। ये बैठक मुझे लगता है शॉर्ट टर्म नोटिस पर किया गया है। ये जानकारी तो मुझे नहीं है कि हमारे पार्टी की तरफ से कौन जाएगा, लेकिन इंडिया गठबंधन के साथ हम हैं मजबूती के साथ।
This is there, that contradiction, that ideological difference, not only ideological difference in the style of functioning, everything, strong differences are there. With these differences, we have united in Delhi. What is the purpose? Single purpose, that is to fight against the anti-people policies of the government at the center. Regarding the DMK, some issues were there. I do agree that DMK is a constituent party. They were always with the Congress and the UPA, and even with the India, even the India Alliance formation, DMK has contributed much. But it is really an unfortunate thing that have happened in state of Tamil Nadu.
So, Kritika, the opposition leaders say that there is only one agenda, and that is to talk about the economic crisis that the country is facing. But there are also questions on what's going to happen in the meeting, but because there are indications that multiple of these opposition parties have raised questions directly on the Congress party and the leadership within the Congress party.
Well, absolutely. You know, a lot of the leaders who are attending the meeting today, whether from the left or from other parties, also have been in direct clash with Rahul Gandhi himself. Even Rahul Gandhi has made personal comments against many of the leaders who will also be attending this meeting. Remember how Mamata Banerjee early was also trying to pitch to be the leader of the India Bloc Alliance as well. And so was also being said for Mr. N.K. Stalin as well a while back by some of the Congress leaders as well, as that could, help and unite. A regional leader face could help and unite the India bloc better. However, both of these leaders have since lost their elections. Of course, that is also going to have a repercussion in the way in which the meeting is conducted today. As of now, the India Alliance leaders are in fact stating that none of these issues, the issues of, the kind of statements that have been made earlier will gain as much prominence as the issues of, say, the economic crisis or the issues of student crisis currently, which is engulfing the nation, will be discussed as what they're promising. However, we have seen earlier as well how the left party openly had asked and sought a clarification on the statements made directly by Rahul Gandhi as far as Pinarayi Vijayan is also concerned. Now, John Brittas, who's also been very critical of Rahul Gandhi, not just as a leader, but also the kind of comments that he's made against the former Chief Minister of Kerala also will be in attendance. So it'll be very interesting to see as to how this all plays out. And finally, when they address the media at about 2 p.m. is what they're pressing for at the moment. It'll be interesting to see what the outcome is. As far as the Bharatiya Janata Party is concerned, or the other NDA alliance partners as well, they have in fact stated that this opposition meeting currently holds no value, as the ideological differences between them are out in the open for everyone to see. We've just concluded two state elections wherein the Congress party was in fact very much against the very parties they are now trying to in fact win the trust back off.
Yes, and one of the biggest challenges for the India bloc will be, of course, to put up this show of unity, especially considering that there are political leaders who have been raising questions on the Congress party openly, and almost as if it was a reminder. Political temperatures are rising because even ahead of the meeting, there are posters targeting the Congress leader Rahul Gandhi that have surfaced across parts of Delhi. This almost serving as a reminder to the opposition party leaders. These posters that you're seeing on the screens carry old comments that have been made by the allies on Rahul Gandhi and have appeared just before the opposition leaders are all set to gather for the discussions and alliance strategy and future political coordination.
The poster war has intensified in the national capital ahead of the India bloc meeting. There are several posters now which could be seen in the national capital targeting the Congress party and the India bloc. Another poster has been put across right in front of the parliament, which features the former Chief Minister of Kerala, Pinarayi Vijayan, and the leader of opposition in Lok Sabha, Mr. Rahul Gandhi. Several such posters have come out across the national capital in Ashoka Road in front of the parliament, targeting Mr. Rahul Gandhi and the Congress party, and they have questioned the credibility of the India bloc, and they have said that on one hand the India bloc party leaders are fighting each other, so under what circumstances will it be possible that they would fight together? Now this jibe comes in from the CPIM after M.A. Baby have refused to be part of the India bloc meeting. He have written a letter to Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge asking the clarification from the Congress party that why did the Congress party made the allegation against the CPIM in Kerala against former Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan that they are working with the Bharatiya Janata Party. So this particular allegation needs to be clarified by the Congress party and the leader of opposition, Mr. Rahul Gandhi.
Just ahead of the India bloc meeting, the poster war has already begun. Right now, we are standing here at Ashoka Road, and just behind me, you can see that there is a poster of Mamata Banerjee which has been put up here, in which her quote has been mentioned, in which he had raised a question upon the leadership of the Congress party. What she had actually stated then was, अगर कांग्रेस गठबंधन यानी कि इंडिया ब्लॉक को नहीं चला सकती तो मैं इसे चला सकती हूँ. And apart from that, what is being questioned here is that India alliance वाले जो आपस में लड़ रहे हैं वो साथ क्या लड़ेंगे? That is the messaging which is being tried to be done here, as there is a continuous rift which can clearly be seen within the India bloc parties. The question which is being being raised here that when the India bloc cannot stand united, then how can they put up a united front against the BJP government at center? And that is the only reason why on the day when this meeting is going to take place, where they are going to raise certain questions upon the policies of the central government, the first thing which they need to fix is about the differences which are there in the India bloc alliance.
Okay, all right. Let's go across to my colleague Mohit Bhatt, also joining us on the broadcast. Mohit, shortly the meeting is all set to begin, and there is one question on everyone's mind. What is going to be the agenda of this meeting? Whether the fact that the DMK and the Aam Aadmi Party have made it clear that they are not going to be part of this meeting, with Aam Aadmi Party even saying as long as the Congress Party remains at the helm, there is no future for the India Bloc alliance. Are these discussions also going to come up?
Meeting itself is how much their BJP people are scared of this meeting.
So there are several posters that are questioning the leadership aspect.
Who posted that? Only BJP.
Statements, Mr. Venugopal, statements from Mamata Banerjee and Kejriwal are being highlighted.
मैं अपने प्रेस के साथियों का धन्यवाद देता हूं कि बहुत दिनों बाद इतने कैमरे इतने प्रेस के साथियों से मिलने का मौका मिल रहा है। क्या एजेंडा है, क्या बातचीत, अब जब पहुंचेंगे तभी तय कर पाएंगे कि क्या बातचीत में और हम लोगों ने फैसले क्या लिए हैं। लेकिन बंधु राष्ट्र बने, हमारी कोशिश होगी बंधु राष्ट्र बने। बंधु राष्ट्र बनाने के लिए हम लोग आगे बढ़ेंगे। जहां से चल के आए हूं यूपी में तो आप देख ही रहे होंगे क्या हो रहा है। अब तो महिलाएं भी नाराज हैं इनसे। डीबीटी के नाम पे जो अकाउंट में पैसे भेजे थे, अब सुनने में आ रहा है एफआईआर दर्ज हो रही है। जब वोट चाहिए था तो पैसे दे रहे थे। इसलिए आज जरूरी है कि लोकतंत्र के मूल्यों को बचाया जाए।
राहुल गांधी के लीडरशिप को क्वेश्चन किया जा रहा है कि
अच्छा, बीजेपी कुछ भी कर सकती है, आप लोगों को ऐड दे सकती है, आप लोगों को ऐड देके हम लोगों के लिए कुछ भी कर सकती है। और नकारात्मक प्रचार के लिए जितने हजार करोड़ रुपए बीजेपी खर्च कर सकती है, दुनिया में किसी दल ने नकारात्मक प्रचार के लिए खर्च नहीं किए होंगे पैसे।
So, two issues have been raised. KC Venugopal claims that the posters that have been put up in the national capital have been put up by the BJP because they are nervous about this meeting. Mohit is with us, and Mohit, the second is, we just heard Akhilesh Yadav as well, and he again went on to claim that it is the BJP that is putting in a lot of money. But the one question that the India Bloc leaders have avoided on multiple occasions is also who is going to lead the India Bloc.
Well, in fact, you see, Congress being the largest party, having most number of the MPs, they kind of dictate what's happening in India Bloc, and that is why we see that our DMK and Aam Aadmi Party are not attending the meeting. They have raised questions on that, why exactly Congress has to lead it, and we have seen differences between the DMK and the Congress Party in the state of Tamil Nadu. But first, I'll take our viewers for these visuals. Right now, we are reporting from outside the residence of Rahul Gandhi, the LOP, and shortly from now, his security is in place. And shortly from now, Rahul Gandhi would be leaving for the meeting at Constitutional Club, which was set to take place at 12 p.m. Now, many of the leaders have already arrived over there, but the question over here is that whether it will be discussed that there are certain parties within the India Bloc who are not accepting the leadership of the Congress Party, and like we have seen, the leaders of the both DMK and the Aam Aadmi Party, they have come out, they have raised questions, while the BJP, on the other hand, they have been saying this, that these India Bloc leaders, they do not have any proper ideology, they do not have any vision. Just
a moment, a clear indication of the fireworks that are expected in this meeting. Ahead of the India Bloc meeting, John Brittas, senior leader of the left, has said Rahul Gandhi's remarks are very concerning, and he says that these remarks will be raised in this meeting. So clearly there would be fireworks in this meeting.
पार्टी सर बहुत सारी पार्टियां नहीं आ रही इस मीटिंग में और इस मीटिंग का एजेंडा क्या होगा अगर आप
Let us see that we are going to chalk out. This is the third year after the inception of the India bloc. So we all need to sit together and contemplate and to see how to go ahead. That's all.
you guys ask Congress
We have our serious reservation. We have our serious reservations with regard to Congress party's contact and approach. We will raise those issues in the meeting. Undoubtedly, our General Secretary also has written a letter.
So you have sought a clarification on the part of Congress party. Any response been given till now?
No, they said we will discuss. That's they have said.
The DMK has also boycotted this meeting. Do you believe
No,
that?
we want all these parties to be together. We don't know what happened to them. Anyway, let us discuss that.
Mr. John, today is the meeting. What would you like to say?